LJ with Sports Asylum. Welcome back, inmates. We're going to go ahead and discuss Week 9 game. Buccaneers travel to Arrowhead for some Monday Night Football. Confession, I've never watched Super Bowl 55 again. I watched it that one time live, and I never went back and watched it a second time. What was the point? What was the point? We just got our asses kicked, so I never felt a reason to watch it, I just didn't want to relive that again, to be honest. It was painful enough the first time. Anyway, Bucks are coming in Arrowhead less than full strength. It's a struggling defense and a depleted receiver core. They could be in for a long night. I'll break down how the teams match up, the key injuries for both sides, and who will win this game and why.
Like what you hear?
Want to be an inmate?
Subscribe, it's free. Bucks come into the Arrowhead 4-4. They're 1-3 over the last 4 games. Baker struggled in the past 3 games, especially. He had 9 interceptions on the year, but 7 in these last 3 games alone. Having lost Goodwin for the season and Evans temporarily through a hamstring, it's definitely depleted their offense, the receiving core room, and it's definitely presented challenges for their offense. They've definitely struggled some since then. They're still a top 5. They're still a top 5 offense. I mean, take a look at this graphic here. They're a top 5 offense in every stat that matters. I think they're a little less lethal now, like I say, with those injuries, but their tight end stepped up big time. Cade Otton, he's played great the last couple of games since those injuries. He had 9 receptions, 81 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and then the week before that he had 8 catches for 100 yards. So he's definitely stepped up his game. They also rely heavily on their 2 running backs, both handing the ball and throwing it to him out of the backfield. This is Rachaad White and Bucky Irving. And Bucky Irving's a rookie, and he's looked pretty good. The Chiefs' defense is the top 5 defense. Take a look at the graphics over here. They are absolutely been playing lights out, and they're especially strong against the run. I feel like we match up nicely against their offense. Only concern I have maybe our ability to slow down their tight end and cover the running backs in the passing game. Those have been a couple areas where teams have been able to chink away at us a little bit. It hasn't been long sustained consistently, but they've definitely been able to exploit that a little bit on us, and hopefully we can tighten that up a little bit this game. And the Chiefs' newest acquisition, Joshua Uche, should get to play some on Monday night, so that'll be cool to get to see them play. First time in the Chiefs uniform, will be his first time at Arrowhead, so it's cool. Hopefully we get pressure on the quarterback without having a blitz. Baker's been really pretty good this year against the blitz, like a 130 QB rating and 7 touchdowns and 1 INT. He's looked very sharp against the blitz, so it'd be best if we could get to him with 4-man pressure without having to blitz people out of the back. I think the Bucs are coming to this game struggling a bit defensively. Take a look at the graphic here. They're a bottom 5 defense in the league. I don't think they'll be able to slow down their offense, not consistently. I think Kareem Hunt's going to be able to establish the run game, and we can factor in Perine a little bit, and even Carson Steele. I'm not sure if Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to play or not. Haven't heard. I don't think they've struggled a little bit. So kind of like the Chiefs defense, they've struggled a little bit against the tight ends. So that could be great for Kelsey and Noah Gray. I think D-Hop should have an expanded role in this game. He's been coming in early, staying late, trying to learn the playbook. So I think they'll be trying to get him more plays, more snaps this week. He had like 25 last week, which is quite a bit from only being with the team like 5 days. So if we can get him more this week, that'd be fantastic. And hopefully with if we can get the running game going and get Kelsey and both D-Hop going, that should open up things for Xavier Worthy as well. So I think this could be a long night for the Buccaneers. I really do. I think this is actually the 4th time Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield's met as pros. Pat's 3-0 in those games. However, they matched up one time in college football, and it was legendary. In 2016, Mayfield's Oklahoma Sooners traveled to Patrick Mahomes' Texas Tech Red Raiders. The result was an offensive explosion. Take a look at that graphic up here on the screen. If you haven't seen this game, I highly encourage you watching it. It's on ESPN Plus, and it's definitely worth the time. Unless you're just old school and you really like defense, because no defense was played this day. Also, this week, I didn't hear we did lose 2 tight ends to injury for the season. Jody Fortson got injured at the end of that game last week, and when they were going to recover the onside kick, he injured his knee. He's out for the year. We also lost Jared Wiley, our rookie tight end that was coming on a little bit. We lost him to injury in practice. A non-contact drill, he went down, and he's also lost for the season due to a knee injury as well. So the injury bug continues to nibble at the Chiefs. We've been lucky the past few years. Feels like our luck's run out a little bit this year. Hopefully we're getting near the end of it. Knock on wood. Also in this game, the Chiefs are going to be without Mike Dana, Najee Johnson, and Juju. So I think that the Chiefs' defense will shut down their running game and force Baker to try to beat us. And with the injuries to his wide receiver core, I just don't think he has the weapons to do that. Nor do I think that their defense will be very successful at slowing down our offense. I like the Chiefs 31-13, and we might. If you like these type of videos, be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button. Tell your friends.